Hey everyone! Today I have the pleasure of hanging out with Kirra, and she wanted to help me mix some soil, and we're going to, she wants to learn how to split some plants. We got some philodendron that we need to split. We're going to size up some arrowheads that have gotten too large for the containers. So we have a few things that we're going to show you, and I'm going to show Kirra, and she's going to help me. So the first thing we're going to do before we start splitting and planting, we want to prepare the soil. So I've already got the potting soil. We use a heavy perlite organic potting soil that we have ourselves. So I'm just going to create a windrow here of the soil, and then we have a worm farm outside. One of our tubs is actually a worm farm underneath. So I went out and grabbed some worm castings, and some worms. So we're gonna mix this in here. And yeah, there's some little guys wiggling around in there. So we want, there's mycorrhizae that's in there, and some worms. We want to make this a nice living soil for the plants that we're gonna be planting. Mix all this up. This is therapy, little soil therapy. Get your hands dirty with me, Kirra. Okay, nice and mixed. And then I'll back. So now we've got some soil ready to be used for these indoor tropical plants. I don't recommend using a soil that already has fertilizer in it. I like to add whatever fertilizer I want based on conditions in the plant, rather than just having something that's got a high fertilizer base and can have, lead to excess calcium and other things and lots of fertilizer. So clean, and then we're going to make it messy, and we're going to clean, and we're going to make it messy. Favorite part of the job. All right, so we got our soil. The first things we have, I've got some philodendrons here, heartleaf philodendrons that have gotten fairly large as far as being too large for these containers. So I'm going to start it, and then I'll have Kirra help me. But what you want to do, what I prefer to do, some people just try to tear, but what I prefer to do is use a sharp knife and cut, so you get a nice, good, sharp cut on the roots so they can recover really quick, and then we'll split from there. But in there you can see there's obviously several different little pieces of the plant that have been placed in here before. So we're just gonna find the middle. Watch your fingers. Make sure you're cutting away. And I'm just gonna go right down the middle. And then Kirra, you're going to just see this. You're just gonna pull gently apart. You want to finish? Okay, so pull gently apart. We're just going to go down the line. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Keep going. So we have two separate plants. There we go. We set those to the side. I'm going to do another one. Just leave the dirt there. Okay, this one's got healthy roots on it. So I could have sized these up, but I don't necessarily want to. We got a lot of these, so I'm just gonna keep them in fours. Throw them under the grow lights and get them to fill back in quickly. Here, if you want to split that one. Okay, hold on. So when you're doing this, some of these will get tangled up. You want to make sure that you try to keep the roots intact as much as possible, and just do that. You can always cut. There we go. Good job. Last one. Another good. Find the center. And you want your knife to be really, really sharp. So I use these razor blades, but they're brand new. So it just cuts these things so nice. Perfect. All right, so Kirra is cleaning up as we go. Let me move the knife out of the way. Three becomes six. Okay, so here's what we got to do. We're going to put these into our new mix. So just going to have a little bit of soil in the bottom, and then we're going to tuck this in the center. Here, Kirra, hold these together like this. Hold those like that. And then I'm just going to use whatever I got laying around. You want to keep this in the center and fill around. Go. Pinch, 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 pinch. A little bit more. Okay, let go. Perfect. Spin. Okay, one down. More to go. Plastic over there. Rinse and repeat. Do you remember what to do? Let's put a little bit of soil on the bottom. You're gonna pick one up. There you go. Put it in the center. You want to make sure that you don't have this too high or too low. We want it to be basically a finger width of space between the rim of the pot and the top of this root ball here. Just like that, and then hold that right there. Hold this in the center. You're spinning on me. So I was going to have Crystal help me with this, but she's editing another video, and these need to get done. So Kirra's here with me, hanging out a little bit after hours, and we're gonna finish this up. Right, so here we go, perfect space, finger width of space between the rim of the pot and the top of the root ball. We'll just keep doing this. Ooh, little worm! He's in there. Okay, we're gonna put this one. Yeah. You want to make sure you eliminate all the air pockets, but we don't want to be smushing the plant either. So a good pinch. Okay, look at that. Oh yeah. Okay, that goes over there. Kirra's a cleaner, it looks like. You don't like the messes? So what happens if you get it on top of the root ball? Pinch really like nice and compact around, and then just pull. Very important, we're not burying these things in there. We want it to be pretty much exactly the way it came out the other one. So pop this guy back over there. 2 more to go. So the smaller the root ball, the more soil that you'll need to put in the pot before you place it in there. So like a couple of these are a little smaller than the first one, so instead of just sprinkling it in the bottom, I filled it up like halfway. So I'm making messes and Kirra's cleaning them. I guess. You like to clean the messes?
I like to clean the dirt.
You like to clean up the dirt? We'll make a good team because I don't like to clean up the dirt. I just like to make a mess. Okay, last one. So on this one, because it's not as much of the, all the roots are there, but not as much of the soil, I filled it up more like halfway. I'll still put this right in the center. Hold that there. But I'm gonna fill in more. So once you get all these in there, once you've split and you've filled the pots and they're all compacted, then you want to water them. You're gonna want to water them thoroughly. So water it all the way through and let the water come out the bottom of the drains. So once you've split everything and you've got it all set up for these, I'm gonna give them some water. So if you've got like saucers or if you're outside, I would just water it all the way through. Oh wait, we missed out. On here, we're just gonna do it for observations. Okay, well, while Kirra is cleaning up some more, these others we're going to size up. So we're going from a 4 to a 6 on these guys. And we would do this like we would do any other plant. Finger width the space between the rim of the pot and the top of the root ball. So, you know, if you're really wanting to be exact, you pull that down, put your finger on the bottom, and know, all right, we need to fill it up. About two finger widths on the bottom of this guy. Oh, sorry, here, you can put a little bit more in there. Okay, so then put that in there. Before you depot, you can test. Set it in there. Looks about right.
Yes.
Okay, gently squeeze, pull. So as you can see, there's lots of roots here. Look at all that. So we want to flare these out.
Carefully.
So I'm not going to try to cut. I'm just going to flare. There you go. So what you want to do, Kirra, is you're just flaring means you're just pulling it apart. All right, that's good. So nice and flared out. Set that in there. Keep the plant centered, you're gonna hold the center, fill the gaps, and then spin. And just keep spinning and pinch. And then the plant will always stay in the center. If you only put it on one side, you'll force the plant over. So this is the method I like to use. I'm sure there's some other ones out there, but this is what I like to do, just spin it. Pinch. Yep. I want to keep this the right height. When we flared out the root ball, I didn't remeasure it, so it would have been a little low if I would have kept it that way. There we go. So the new soil, I'm putting this in. It's got, you know, it's the organic mix, and then it's got the worms that we put in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set this over here. I'm not sure what Kirra's doing. Okay, we're gonna do
This keeps falling down.
the second one. So again, there, flare the roots out. repotted, ready to go. Put these two at the rest here. After you've repotted them up, you want to add water. You want to water them thoroughly, let the water come out the bottom. So we got these laying up on the bar, so we're not going to do that. Okay, looks like Kirra wants to clean, so I'm going to let her clean. Here, look, we have a... You want to use this?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
And you'll do that?
Yep. So we're going to clean up after ourselves, and then we're going to do the last step. All right, last step. You can either, I like to use Super Thrive. You can use the concentrate, or you can use, we use this foliage spray. Smells really good, but we're just gonna give these guys some vitamins and minerals that they would like. There you go, just spray it on all the plants. Okay, good job. Let me get this one over here. Can you reach it? How's it smell, Kirra?
Good.
You like the smell? So we have Super Thrive available on our store. If you don't have any, I'd recommend anybody that has, anybody that has plants inside or outside, Super Thrive is a great tool in the gardener's tool chest. So wanted to thank Kirra for helping me and make a great team. She was good on leaving me hanging, but she was good on helping me clean up. So I'm David with the Plant Bar, and if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to our channel where we can help you with all things plants. And have a great day. Say bye.